Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of three between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Nate Peralta will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, if you're wondering why he's had a good year, it points to one number for me. They're batting under 250. Everybody, righties, lefties, switch hitters, whoever's coming at him. And when you're able to keep that number under 250, you're giving your team a chance to win games. And we'll see if he can do that in this one.
Into the box, Walter Thornton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And this is taken in for out number one. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, talking to the coaches, I think they're a little worried about the production they're getting out of the 5-hole. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gregory Arellano is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. So the first two batters of the inning go out, and then the three-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Now at the plate, Ken Tobin. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away.
Second baseman Hector
striding
Spanos
into the box, Hector Spanos. And he gets ahead 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner scores from second. Tobin rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0.
batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Daniel Takahashi. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Subcheck is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The A's lead this one 2-0. Rico Ortega gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's had
And
good
leading off for the
success
White
against
Sox,
left-handed hitters, hitting
center
under
fielder,
250 against him.
Jamal
When you're having that kind of success
Dixon.
against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Jamal Dixon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Leon on the move. 1 away. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
I'll tell you, I'm really looking forward to seeing if the man hitting 8th can stay hot. Yeah, 8th. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Into the box now, Xavier Uribe, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Robbie Lopez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Now to the plate, Nick Lopez, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First pitch coming. Here it is. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 away.
Bill Carter.
Stepping in now, Phil Carter. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards 2nd. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Arellano recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. It's the White Sox 3 and the A's 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jason McKnight. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I love watching these guys play defense. They're the highest fielding percentage in the American League. You talk about range, digging balls out on bad throws. They do it all. They can defend.
Subcheck is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Johnny
Digging
Rosado.
In now, Johnny Rosado. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 3 and the A's 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Swanson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
So striding forward now, Anthony Brown. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pitch out. 1-1. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Leon has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out. His arm's that strong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamal Dixon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Takahashi coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning. But I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McKnight has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Sox pick up just the one.
Leading off for Oakland. Shortstop.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Rich Leone checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The batter, catcher, Gregory Ariano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Subcheck. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. Striding in once again,
And
Robbie
Lopez.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Lopez.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number 1.
Up next for the White Sox, left fielder Nick Lopez.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Lopez. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Leone has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
First baseman number
Now in the box,
0.
Phil Carter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Into the box, Scott Subcheck, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Men on third with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Rosado has it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Tobin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Into the box now, Hector Spanos.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second. His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Up next for Oakland, center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jason McKnight. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
In now, Arthur Hargrove. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Leading off for the White Sox, third baseman Brandon Swanson.
Lined into left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home fourth. And as we give you a look at the White Sox leaderboard, you can see his total there. Currently second best on the ball club. Digging in, Anthony Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now 6-4.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Stepping in now, Jamie Ortiz down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Leone is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Xavier Uribe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's coming to the plate now, Johnny Rosado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Lopez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Right fielder, Rich Leone.
Ready for another shot now. Rich Leone 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Subcheck has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready once again, Gregory Arellano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Dixon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run. Middle. Striding in, Robbie Lopez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Garrett Fenn is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Nick Lopez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Leone on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in and looking for more. Phil Carter, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Thornton from deep in the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for Chicago.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Subcheck. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. White Sox on top, 7-5. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Tobin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here it comes on 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Hector Spanos.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Dixon moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 7, Daniel Takahashi.
Digging in the switch hitter, Daniel Takahashi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Jason McKnight is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first safely. Ready once again, Arthur Hargrove. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Snap throw from the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the White Sox 7 and the A's 6. Digging in once again, Brandon Swanson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Swanson.
This ball will be chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Anthony Brown will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No outs, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Spanos scoops it up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Jamie Ortiz.
Standing in, Jamie Ortiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Jamal Dixon.
Into the box, Jamal Dixon. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 15.
Xavier Uribe will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
2-0 count and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. First and second now. 1 man out. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a little pop up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Ready for another shot now. Robbie Lopez. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. Striding in once again, Johnny Rosado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Rosado.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. This one skied out toward right. Subcheck is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, shortstop, Walter Thornton.
Ready for another chance. Walter Thornton. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Rich Leone is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Gregory Arellano.
Into the box now, Gregory Arellano. Ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Lopez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Lopez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
Phil Carter.
Into the box now, Phil Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's an 89-mile-an-hour fastball that he's looking at. But why did he look? Because it was great location. Hit a good spot. You can do that 89 if you're hitting your spots.
In the air now, out to right field. Leone giving chase. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Chicago.
Digging in to try it again. Scott Subcheck. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Tobin coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Ken Tobin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Hector Spanos. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In there, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Now at the plate, Daniel Takahashi. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Thomas Pierce
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Leon is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next for Chicago.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland 10. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter
at the plate,
Jamal
Dixon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Into the box, Xavier Uribe. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field and baseball on the show.
Leading off will be Athletics.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Jeff Zink comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. A changeup over the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Popped up. Calling for it. Carter. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in,
Up next
Johnny
for Oakland,
Rosado.
third baseman.
Ready with
Johnny
the first pitch. Here it
Rosado.
comes. Popped high in the air. Swanson is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Walter
Now batting,
Thornton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
8-6, the final score tonight. Nate Peralta earns win number 7 on the season. Rico Ortega was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Jeff Zink closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious White Sox. 8